What's up, everyone? I'm the Classic Rocker, and we are back with OG Season 3. I played it a little bit ago for a match or two. It was pretty cool. So let's dive in and see what we can get into here. What? Oh my god. That was terrible. He killed himself and me. almost got me, but you didn't. 34. Wow, bro. Good job, man. That's awesome, Go Dogs. Good to see you, bro. Oh, come on, man. I just played that wrong. I played it wrong. Trying to like these glasses, but they're so annoying on my face. They're making my face itch. I'm trying to save my eyes. That's awesome, man. Well, I'm glad that I was able to help you. That means a lot. Faux show. Oh my god, that was great. That was great. Wait, what kind of gun was that? I'll take that. No, I'll keep the revolver. No, I've already got a hand cannon. Let's get this. There we go. That's a better gun. Bunch of loot. I'll take it. Thank you very much. Everybody. Everybody. Oh, come on. That was just the wrong play. I knew that was going to happen. Okay. We've got to put our thinking cap on and not do stuff like that anymore. Oh, here we go. Oh, I hit that shot. Perfect. You didn't give me credit for the kill. Man. Okay. I'll take it. What? What? Why didn't this place? So confused. So confused. Oh, that was great. Look at that. All that surge tag training. That was just plumb terrible, bro. The way that I approached that was bad. Can't do that again. Good thing he was bad because my approach was just totally wrong there. Okay. Oh. I like the sound that the minigun makes. I didn't know it used to make that sound. But I never played in Season 3, so... What? Oh, I just made the wrong edit. I have to do it from left to right. I keep going from right to left. Wrong edit. Okay. All right, here we go. Less land tilted. Less land tilted. Oh, come on. In your own Fortnite is the best. Yeah. I think it's the best game ever made, too. That is my opinion as well. Alright. It's a little too slow this way. So let's go like this. Let's go like this. Let's bump it and see how it goes now. I believe it also. Ooh, that was some weird lag. That's awesome, man. Well, I'm glad I was able to help you get the right sense, bro. Oh, I can't get in that way. Just trying to kill myself again. Oh, okay, that was pretty clutch. I have nothing else. Oh, I can't believe I got out of that, bro. Oh, okay. So that's why it's too fast like that. So let's go back to where I had it. 13. Yeah, it takes a little bit to try and figure out what you want, but once you find it, it's awesome. I'm glad you were able to find it, bro. You see, with gyro, you don't know what you're missing until you try it, and then so you have to like try all kinds of things to figure out what you don't like, and then decide what you do like, because there's so many ways you can play this that feel good, but you got to figure out which one's better, you know, which way is going to be the most effective. Oh, suppressed pistol. Perfect. Yeah, you have to just kind of figure out which way you want to do it because, you know, if there was less variables, it would be so easy, but you have to kind of decide which way you want to play it. I should have just used the pistol. What? Okay. Okay, I think the edits are too slow. Okay, I've got 3 traps. Gotta remember that. I need to find some shields. me some shield. Oh. Okay. Go. Hey, what's up, Bassmaster Burton Fishing? Thanks for the gift earlier. I think that was from you, man. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Good to see you, bro. Hope everything's been going great. Give me some shield. Oh, come on. I need med kit now. Could have sworn there was one back here somewhere. Do I have campfires? Yeah, I've got 2 campfires. I can just use that. Okay. Med kit. It just doesn't matter anymore. You almost got me. Pistol shot me, shot me. Where did he go? Oh, come on. Oh, man, I almost did that, bro. Capnet Cemento. What the heck kind of name was that? Captain Cemento, maybe. That was almost good right there. Almost good. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Mr. I? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm basically in the last stage of putting all the pieces of the puzzle to get together because I came out with a video last night or the night before last. I can't remember when it was. I think it was last night. And I streamed twice basically. So the first portion was for 40 minutes. Yeah, it was last night. And it's the title of it is 4 Concepts Every Gyro Player Should Know. And basically what I figured out is the reason why it's feeling different after I get it set up and it feels good is because my stick movement is inconsistent. So one time when I move the stick like this, it goes a certain distance, and then the next time I move it, it might go the same distance again, or it might go a little further or a little less. But if I max my stick out and if I'm trying to be as accurate as possible in certain situations, I have to max my stick out so that I've got a consistent amount of input and output going in and out. I gotta try to get a gun here. Oh my gosh. So basically, if I max my stick out, it's gonna be the same input and output instead of it like being just a small gesture, right? Ooh, I forgot to turn the gyro overlay on. So the smaller gestures, they're good for long range and mid range, but close range, the reason why I'm whiffing certain shots in critical moments is because it feels like I'm moving it in the same way, but it's not actually registering in the system the same way. So when I move it, if it doesn't go quite to the same spot it's supposed to, when I use the gyro to alter the crosshair, that's how I end up like in a wrong spot sometimes, because I'm thinking it's going to be right here, but it ends up over here. So the technique I'm calling this is stick max, and it's the last piece of the puzzle to try and keep everything stable, regardless if there's any actual problems with gyro or problems with thumbsticks. So if I perfect this technique, then I will have solved all the problems that there can be for somebody to get this set up and use it for competitive. So I'll be able to be the question and answer guide, basically, for everything that can go right and everything that can go wrong with gyro. So all I have to do now is, and basically what it involves is finding the right slow speed on my stick so that when I max it out, it's not too fast and it's not too slow. And I can just keep it maxed out. See, watch. If I max it out, this is as fast as I can go. But if I want to get more, I can use the gyro and use it more. So I'm using the stick and the gyro at the same time, right? So when I'm in close range in a fight, it's especially good because I go like this, but then if I just use just the stick, this is as fast as I can move it back and forth, right? But if he's over here and then he ends up over here real fast, I can max the stick out, but then go right back to the spot without having to wait for the stick. You see how slow that is, right? So if I go here and then I go back, it'll be a consistent motion. So I'm maxing it out, but then I'm moving it back. So that's what I'm calling stick max. It's a technique so that you can make sure that, especially when you're in close range, you're going to make sure that you stay on target the majority of the time and not have any surprise whiffs. So I basically have eliminated all of the inconsistencies by isolating where each problem can come from. Because the problem that I had was I didn't understand where it was coming from. And so I was just guessing and guessing and guessing, trying to fix it. But when I figured out that it was my stick being inconsistent, like if I do small movements like this, sometimes it moves further than I expect it to. So I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what happened. From the frustration, I figured that out. So it feels like every time that I've gotten super frustrated over the last 3 years with this, I figure something out that makes it better. Yeah, so basically what this technique is supposed to do, right, and I've got to perfect it still, okay, is it's supposed to account for auto calibration. It's supposed to account for everything that can go wrong to help you keep it consistently going to the spot that you want it to. So is it going to be 100%? No, but it'll be better than 50%, because that's basically what it was happening is like sometimes I would be like on the money for 30 minutes, and then all of a sudden I couldn't get anything lined up, right? And it's because the sticks are inconsistent in their movement from one nudge to the next. So if I nudge it here and I'm expecting to go back here with the gyro, but then I accidentally go here and it ends up going over here with the gyro, that's what was happening to me, is I was ending up in unexpected places because it was working and then all of a sudden it didn't, right? So that's why I was so frustrated. See, that's stick max in action right there. I just have to perfect it. See, you can see on the gyro every time that the sticks turn bright green on the gyro overlay. Every time they turn bright green, that's me maxing the stick out. Okay? If you see it just kind of light, that's me when I'm just barely nudging it. So the problem is that I kept trying to barely nudge it, thinking that that was going to keep it more accurate. So it's like 20%, 30%, 50%, back to 20%. But if I go 100%, 100%, 100%, it's the same movement every time. You see? So I can expect it to be better in my crosshair placement if I max the stick out more. So it's just a matter of technique now of knowing when I need to max it out, because the beauty of it is let's pretend this is the target, right? Sometimes I would get it lined up, but then the target moves over here, but the stick is too slow to get back. And then the gyro is perfect for it, but if I end up in the wrong spot, it's because the stick was inconsistent. So like instead of me ending up here, I ended up here, and then when I tried to flick it back, I ended up past my target, right? So the beauty of it is I can go like this and then move back real fast. See? So like if I get scared, I'm going to max it out usually when I get scared, right? So it's kind of accounting for all of the things that can happen where I'm not going to hold it right. I just have to remember to max my stick out, and then I can get the right angle on it. I can get the right maneuver. Hey, what's up, Brody Crowther? Good to see you. Yeah, so we're about to see some pretty cool stuff because now I have 4 pieces to the puzzle to make it complete. I mean, and it's all like, I don't even know how I came up with it, honestly, because it looks all marketable, right? We've got gyro lock, which makes it feel like aim assist by locking the gyro movement into a small window, right? And then we've got fast flip, where you've got small movement here, but I can flip it if I want to and do a 180, right? So that's fast flip, and that's perfect for getting out of crazy situations or clutching out of a spot where you need to be able to flip around real fast. Then we've got thumbstick roll, which is great. See, that's what I was applying most of the time, was thumbstick roll, okay? Thumbstick roll is, pretend this is the target. I roll it with my thumb, and then I roll it with the gyro. Roll, 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 roll. So it's like 2 motions that feel like one, And when you combine it together and put the right amount of pressure on the thumbstick, it just like slides right into the right spot. But when you're in close range, that's where it gets screwed up if you just try to thumbstick roll it the whole time. So if I max it, then come back, you see, I'm maxing it, but I can come back still, you see? So it's more consistent to try to get to the spot I need to if I max it and then use the gyro. So that's what stick max is, and that's the third component, or the fourth component, that I figured out yesterday. So that's why I made that video yesterday first for about 40 minutes, just to try to get that idea out of my head and get it on record that this is a thing, right? You know, and the fact that, like, I still can't believe that I'm the one coming up with this. Like, it just, I don't know if you could tell when you watch the video, but like I'm actually scared of saying that I'm the one that knows the most about this, you know? Because it feels weird. It feels like it shouldn't be me, but it is. So I just kind of have to get used to that and try to make this thing grow, you know? So yesterday, I made my first post in the Gyro Gaming Reddit as actually a comment on somebody's Fortnite video that they just made showing their first day on Gyro. And I didn't realize that I'm on day 1100, basically, or more than that, you know? Because I've been playing it on Gyro since it came out for Fortnite. And so that's when I got the idea that I need to make a GXG Gyro Gang Reddit. And then from that, I'll make a GXG Gyro Gang Discord so that we can build a community of Gyro players that's centered around the game of Fortnite. Because right now, there's no Gyro community centered around Fortnite. But if we can get all of the elite, best of the best Gyro players to start posting their stuff and sharing, then we can create a whole new meta for how to play this game. You know, my contribution is just going to be a small piece of how big this is going to be. That's just what my gut tells me. Because I'm just one person, so imagine there's somebody else like me doing this somewhere, but they just didn't think that nobody cared. Well, if they start posting their stuff, then I get better, then he gets better, and then we all get better. And so it's kind of like, I want to create a space where the community of Gyro players that play Fortnite can get recognized for their hard work. And that I want it to be commonplace that if you play Gyro, you get paid more because it requires more skill. Like, I want it to be a thing where Gyro tournaments are known to pay more money. Because it's harder than keyboard and mouse. And it's harder than aim assist. But it's so much more rewarding when you get it right because it's fun. So even though it's harder, it's not like it's that hard. It's just the hardest part about it is knowing how to set it up for you specifically, because every person is different and every person wants to feel it different. But once you get it set up right, and if you can make it stay consistent, bro, it's so easy and so fun because it just naturally does what you want it to do as soon as you think it. That's what's crazy about it. Like, when you see me get excited, like when I was playing on aim assist, before I even knew about Gyro, I never used to get excited like that. I'd be like, oh, that's cool. I did a great play. But The reason you see me get so excited is because I can't believe that I made that situation good. That was bad, right? Like a bad situation good, or I just hit a crazy shot with no aim assist and just using my hands. And so that's why I get like all crazy excited about it, because I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I just did that. You know? And if controller players understood how to set this up, they would all be doing the same thing. Because it's so fun to be able to play it this way, because it's like you're the one that's actually making it happen. It's not the computer. It's not aim assist slowing it down for you. You're creating your own slowdown, you know? So that's what my goal is with all of it, is I want to create a community that is centered around creating the best of the best gyro players on the planet. And all of us sharing our technique, right? Just like there was Phase Sway for building, and then you had a bunch of builders that wanted to build like Phase Sway, right? There's going to be a bunch of people that are going to want to use gyro like whoever the next gyro player is going to be, that's going to be big time, right? It's going to be a thing. I just have to be able to prove that this can be done, and then hope that somebody that's smarter than me and probably younger than me can take this thing and run with it, because there's so much untapped potential here that I can't believe that it's been 3 years. I'm 46 years old, and I'm the one that is the foremost expert on this. It just seems insane to me. So, but here we are. And I've been trying to find people this whole match, but I haven't. I've only got one kill this whole time. Well, that may be true, but it still would be nice to be able to have a voice-to-voice conversation with Jib Smart, because that would just send this project over the top, I believe. What are you doing over here? What are you doing over here, man? What are you doing over here? Oh, there you are. Oh, come on. What a stupid way to die, man. Bro. I didn't even think about the rocket launcher. That was just so dumb of me. I left that spot open. I basically just left it wide open for him. But anyways, that's my passion. That's my goal. And to be able to figure out this last component of Stick Max and perfecting it, it's huge. Because now I understand where the problem is, and I can tell other people how to fix it. I could say, hey, if you're seeing this happen, it's because your sticks are too fast. You've got to slow them down. And then, see, when I max it out, see, let's use this target as an example. When I max it out, okay, if I need more, I can just bump it with the gyro, and it works better in close range. See, the further away that that person got, Stick Max doesn't work good. That's where you have to use thumbstick roll, okay? But in close range, you can crank the stick and it looks like you're not even moving anywhere. That's how fast the screen moves when you're in close range. And so that's what's so deceiving about all of it, is that it feels like you have it right, because when you're moving your stick, sometimes it's 20%, sometimes it's 50%, and then when you're in that small window in close range, if you don't crank it, your stick movement is not consistent. And that's where all of the problems were coming from, and I didn't realize it, until yesterday. See, if you watch the gyro overlay, watch for every time my sticks are fully solid green, okay? That's when I'm trying to use stick max. I'm trying to get to where my movement isn't locked into this gray area. I'm trying to get it to where I use more of the max input I can, so that when I need the gyro, it's a consistent amount of motion. So that's the concept, if it makes sense. Do you see what I'm talking about, man? When you get it set up right and you've got the right technique, it just comes out like it's nothing. So I've just got to be able to get to the place to where I've got stick max perfected, and I can do that almost every time. Right there, that wasn't stick max, that was thumbstick roll, okay? Because when they're further away, you can't max the stick out. It won't go to the right spot. You've got to thumbstick roll it, okay? But when it's close range, you can just flick it. Like, I can max the stick out, and it's going to go to that same spot every time when I max it. When I max it out, it's going to be more consistent because it's 100% movement. But when it's less than 100%, it's sometimes like 70% of the time it goes to the right spot, and then the other 30% it doesn't. So it's basically just trying to mitigate all of the problems that could potentially come up. And that's the last piece, honestly, because I can't think of any other problems that this could have. Because I perfected thumbstick roll, I perfected fast flip, I perfected gyro lock. And this was the piece that was making it unstable before I even came up with those concepts. The whole 3 years that I kept trying to change my sensitivity every few weeks, every few days, it was because of this, and I didn't know it. If I had stick max figured out first, how fast would this project have moved along? It took 3 years to figure out, oh, that's what the problem is. It's so stupid to me. The crossbow, interesting. Okay, I gotta figure out how this shoots. I've never really used this weapon before. Oh, I almost hit that. Okay, let's just focus on killing this guy. Oh! Okay, so right there, I didn't get back to my spot fast enough. That was That was my fault. I wasn't expecting him to go back the other way. Plus, I didn't max my stick out fast enough. Like, I was almost ready to line that shot up, but I didn't get my stick maxed out fast enough. That's why I missed it. So it's like it's a timing and technique thing, you know, because thumbstick roll it feels like all one motion, but it's really two. It's gyro and then thumbstick, or thumbstick and then gyro. But it feels like one motion. Stick max has to be the same way. It's basically me cranking the stick immediately, but then using the gyro. So it's like if you see me like going like this, it's because I'm trying to stick max it. So it's like I'm trying to get my stick and the gyro to compete against each other so that I can make it kind of like go like this to get to the right spot. See, when you get up close, it's like it stays. It feels like it's not moving as fast. But it is. It's just because you're that close to the target that it looks like it's not moving that fast. Okay, this is bad. How come my sprint won't come back? Come on, I need a sprint. Okay, here we go. Oh. Well, at least I can hip fire with this, but I don't know how well it's going to do because I've never used it before. For hip fire. Is there somebody over here? I keep hearing noise over there. I wonder if this shows the light like the snipers do too. Oh! Are you kidding me? How does this not hit? That looks like I was right on the money for that. Okay, I don't have the mats for this. Hey, what's up, man? Yo, 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 yo. HCT16. Good to see you, man. Yep, we're doing OG Season 3 pubs right now. Trying to perfect stick max. Things are going good so far. Okay, where are these people even at? We're playing too many games here. I don't have enough materials or heals to do anything. Hey, what's up, Voodoo? Yeah, no, everything is good, bro. Everything is good. I'm still perfecting the technique. And I'm still, like, not 100% on where I want it to be for my sticks. But at least the concept and what I need to change, if I do need to change something, is known now. So far everything's going good. I just have to get used to making sure I max my stick out when I'm in close range so that I can make sure that I'm the most accurate, or as accurate as possible. Okay, somebody's over here somewhere. Okay. You gotta be kidding. It's like I keep putting it, the crosshair on it. Something's getting in the way. That's twice now that I should have hit shots and it didn't go. Okay, that does 0 damage. Okay, this is beginning to be really annoying that we're playing like this. This is like a stalemate because we have nothing. Yeah, no, finding that fourth concept yesterday is the game changer. It's the thing that's going to put this whole thing over the top. Because now I know what the problem is. Oh, they're up there. I was like, where is that even coming from? I need to get out of here. This is just the stupidest way to play right now. Okay, finally a shotgun. I'll just go like that. Who are you trying to hit? Oh, dang it. I made the wrong edit. Ah, okay. I almost did that. That was just stupid. I should have backed up right there. I'm good at getting up in people's faces. I'm not good at the mind games consistently. Like, I can play mind games sometimes, but like to try to just outwit 3 people that are, I can't figure out where they're at. That's something I got to get better at. Because like we're all just sitting there for way too long, and I wish I knew what move to make. I probably should have just started going and from the beginning and just been the aggressor. If I was the aggressor the whole time, I probably would have been able to do it. I think that's what the issue is. But yeah, so look for my sticks to light up bright green. That's when you'll see that I'm trying to use stick max. You see how that works right here? It's the most consistent form of movement, and then if I need more, I can get the gyro involved in it. See? So it's perfect for close range. Did you see how I was able to hit that? I went this way, and then I went back with the gyro. So that's what it's good for, is when you're in close range and they try to move weird and move past you. If you max the stick out and then flip the gyro back, you're still going to nail it almost 100% of the time. I just have to perfect it. I got to get that technique down. So just watch my sticks and you'll see me trying to do it. Okay, so now I'm out of mats. Oh, come on, man. Quit trying to blow me up. That's not what you're supposed to do, bro. What? Ah, I couldn't mantle. Maybe they took that out because it wasn't in OG. I was trying to mantle up the builds there. I couldn't wall scramble is what I meant. He just mantled, I saw that, but I wasn't able to wall scramble. If he's not Alex, who is he? He says he's not Alex. All right, here we go. Okay. Let's do this, bro. I feel like I'm about to just go insane. Insane. It feels so good to be able to just, like, be accurate and then flip it. And then accurate and flip it. It's just a crazy way to control this on a controller. It's so much fun. Bro, we have to land on a gun. Okay, that's good. wish they had Siphon in this, but they don't. Because it's only Season 3. They had Siphon in pubs when I first started playing Fortnite in Chapter 7 or 8. I can't remember which one. It was at the end of 7 or at the end of 8. They put Siphon in the game for everybody. And then they took it away. Okay, so let's find some people's... That's the other thing too, is that there's no mobility, so it takes forever to rotate. What? Oh my gosh, who did that? Ugh! I was trying to get to safety, and I couldn't. Bro. Can't believe that he did that to me. Here, let's get some lobby music going. Some lobby music. Alright, we're about to destroy. Yo, Neo Baxter, good to see you, man. I don't know why the chat does that sometimes to me, where it doesn't show me until later what somebody says. Like, I'll look at it, and then it'll be one set of words, and then 5-10 minutes later, I'll look at it, and there'll be stuff in between that I didn't even see the first time. So I wonder how that decides what to show me. That's just kind of weird. I think it should be able to show me chronologically, but sometimes it doesn't. It just fills it in, and I miss what people say sometimes. All right, here we go. Boom. Boom. See, this is thumbstick roll right here. You have to put the right amount of pressure on, and you'll be like 90% accurate if you get the right amount of pressure. Obviously, this guy is just running in a straight line, so it's easy, but you can hit some pretty cool shots if you figure out the right amount of pressure to put on your thumbstick and the right amount of roll to use on the gyro, because it just like glides right into the spot, whether you're shooting somebody out of the sky or you're trying to hit somebody from mid or long range. It's such a good technique to use, thumbstick roll. Did nobody land here? Okay. I'm just late to the party. That's all. I'm late to the party. Well, that's not ideal to have 24 bullets only when you have a gun like this. Wow, who's the genius that decided 24 bullets is the default for the minigun? I mean, what are you going to do with 24 bullets and a minigun? You can still roll on player, but it's not quite the same. Because player basically takes, and for those of you wondering what he's talking about, local space and player space are the two different ways that you can move the gyro. So when you have it on local, you can go left and right, up and down, and then you can roll it. Okay? When you're on player, you can only go up and down, left and right, and then you can kind of roll it because it's like a guess. And this is based on what Jib Smart wrote, so I don't know if I'm even correct in explaining it. But it seemed like what he was writing was that when you're on player space, the computer calculates what it thinks you meant when you rolled it. So it's not quite the same. So it only really pulls from 2 points of access on player. So, but you're correct. You need to be on local to get the full effect so that when you roll it, it responds to your roll. Because roll is like left and right, but it's just a little different. It still moves left and right, but it's just a different way to move left and right. It's like a smaller, more angled way to move left and right. Okay, I need heals. Okay, I'll take a gold one. 68 bullets is better. Six to 8 bullets. Okay. There was people that landed here and then I don't know what they did, but now I need to find them. I was trying to get my own loot. But now I'm ready to kill you guys. Come out. They all must have ran this way. That's weird that they didn't... Yeah, this is Season 3 now. Lucky Landing's first appearance. This was my favorite drop spot when I started playing. I always landed here. Here in Haunted Hills. Because they were on the edge of the map. So I would always hide over here. Instead of fighting, I would hide. That's how I used to play the game, was I would hide instead of fight. Oh, there's 2 people here. Oh! What? Bro, I just got so confused right there. That was so stupid of me. I don't know what happened there, but I got confused. I was trying to shoot him and I had my builds out. That was just... I feel like I have to get used to... Like, reload feels like it's easier because you're always going fight to fight to fight. And this is like, it feels like it's more spread out because the rotates are so small. And I know this was off spawn, but it feels like I need to get in the groove or get in the mode of moving around more. All right, here we go. No more excuses. Let's do this. Let's do this. I had a good match earlier where I should have, you know, gone to end game, but then I just blew it at the very end of mid game. I think I had like 7 kills. But this is the one. I can feel it. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. There we go. Yeah, it just feels like butter. It's like a butter. Yeah, burst rifles are back. They are here. See, that's why you need to start playing again, bro. Go back to your first love. And start playing Fortnite again. We need all the gyro players we can get. Yeah, I'm serious, man. Oh, I can't believe that he just let me do that, but that was probably a bot, so I can actually believe it. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. I wish there was more people in Tomato Town, or wherever I just landed. But there's not. Okay, man. Well, it's good seeing you, bro. Always good having you in the chat. The world famous Gyro gameplays. All the way from the UK. Get fried with the power of Gyro. Oh, you just boogie bombed both of us. Thanks. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't turn around fast enough. Okay, so that's what fast flip is good for, right? But I didn't get back to the spot I needed to fast enough. Let's get some lobby music. Let's put it on random. Well, it keeps wanting to play stuff that it doesn't want to play for the copyright, so I guess I have to pick it. Oh, where's the one that I just got? Here it is. This is what Bassmaster Burton Fishing sent me. Yeah. I need to go back to the lobby after this match and listen to this. I haven't heard this one before. Pickle power. Yeah, that's pretty bad to the bone, bro. Bad to the bone. Okay. No more excuses. Let's do it. See, Stick Max even helps with edit accuracy too. Because it feels like I've been whiffing less edits. Because basically the concept is you're trying to get it to where when you max the stick out, it doesn't go further than where you're trying to take it. And if you need it to go further, you just use the gyro to bump it that extra distance. So that's why it's useful in a clutch situation with edits where you max the stick out, make the edit, and then if you need a little bit more to get to the right spot, you can just bump it. And it all happens like, it feels like all like one motion, but it happens very quickly. We are not gonna take it to the face anymore. It's time to destroy. Oh, I don't have enough. I have to do materials. Oh. Okay. So that was bad ramp placement. I made the first peak correct, and then I just screwed my ramp placement up. All right, let's start listening to this Bassmaster Burton Fishing song. Pickle power. I like it. I'd love to meet the guys that make these songs. I think it would be awesome. Great songwriters. Yeah, I love it, man. I'm going to call this the Bassmaster Burton Fishing song. Okay. This is something that I want to start doing more too. I need to start flipping it like this so that I can get my screen flat, basically, for longer. I'm just messing with you, bro. I'm just messing with you. I don't know why it's so hot in here today. I don't know if you can see me sweating, but it's like it's hot. It shouldn't be. That was a nice little block I just put on that guy right there. Great play. Great play, bro. I don't know why I can't talk right now. Okay, I needed that. Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oh, come on, man. I almost did that. I should have switched back to my shotgun. That was such a good play. Bro. Okay, I'm starting to feel it now. I'm starting to feel it. I have to remember shotgun, AR, shotgun. That fast. It's got to go boom, boom, boom. He would have been gone. Yeah, I was just starting to spray instead of switching back to my shotgun. I just have to remember that it's a timing thing. Like if I get in the habit of just going shotgun, AR, shotgun every time, my fights would go so much differently. See, and the other thing too that I have to really start trying to focus on is, as fun as it is to do that, I need to keep it straight as much as I can because it's just so fun to move it, right? So I have to kind of be more disciplined with it and just focus on just letting it glide into the right spot. Because that's what it feels like when you get it right. It feels like it's gliding. Like it's just meant to be. It's just going, poink. Whatever that sound effect was. It doesn't actually make that sound, but you know what I mean. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's go run around and get some people. go? Fool. Where did you go? Oh, he went over here. Come on. Oh, and so he hits all of his, right? Ridiculous. That's the power of Gyro, my friends. Oh! See, if I can edit from left to right, that would have been a different fight. I have to get out of the habit of flipping it that way because I just gave him the perfect shot to the face right there. Breaking habits. Here we go. Okay. Let's just join them. Why not? I don't know what they were all doing, but they were having fun swinging. Okay. Tilted for the win. What are you doing? Okay. That was a bot. Took way too many shots for that. Need mats. Mats, please. I would like some shield. Oh, come on, man. I keep putting myself in the wrong 50-50s. I mean, why put myself in that spot? That was just not smart. Plus, if I would have went shotgun, AR shotgun, that would have been a different fight too. Yes, thank you. That was perfect. Thank you. He spammed the grenade launcher, got the kill, and then killed himself. That's perfect. It's okay to queue up. Thank you. It listened. You see, it listened. All right. Let's put these glasses back on and see if they don't annoy me. I like the way that things look with these glasses on. It's just, it ends up like bugging my nose and my face. But it feels like it's like less strain on my eyes, which is good. But it's strain on my nose. Here we go. Bing. I forgot this is the original Chug Jug. I was wondering why it wasn't filling me up with shield yet. Okay, let's go get this guy. Oh, good thing I had full shield, man. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, that was probably a bot also. Alright, so why does my sound sound so thin right now? It's starting to bug me. In my headset, for some reason, it sounds so thin. Is it my placement of my headset? Okay. Just have to remember my peaks. That's the thing I gotta start focusing on. Let's get some heals. Can't find any. Yeah. I just gotta keep it rolling the whole game. That's the key, right? Not 4 or 5 good plays and then the rest of them are crap. I have to do all good plays. I gotta be able to do it 20 times in a row with no stops. Seeing these glasses are already itching my nose. I want to take them off again. So annoying. I wish that the glasses would not feel bad. How come it won't let me place it? This is my floor, isn't it? Oh, it's not my floor. That's why. I was like, had to really think about how to place my campfire. What am I doing, bro? Okay, why won't it go now? That was weird. Okay. It's too itchy for my nose. Maybe it's allergies, I don't know. It's just my face feels itchy. Oh, I have minis. I was like, I need shield. I gotta be watching for traps, right? It's stupid to just run into a house anymore. Because there could be traps everywhere. Oh yeah, I forgot you can get more than 500 mats. More than 500. Well, if I had to guess where people are at, they're right here. So I guess let's try to find more people over here. More peoples over here. There we go. Oh, I wish I had the sniper. Should have kept the sniper. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Is he really gonna stay there? I hope somebody snipes him. That's what needs to happen. Let's see if all my surge training in Skavok pays off right here. Where are you at, homie? Don't snipe me. I can hand cannon you, but you cannot snipe me. Okay? That's the way that this works. He's still over there. I didn't even see where he was at. Oh, man, I just put myself in the wrong position, bro. Come on. I still hit him, but I should have built to protect myself right after that. I kept looking for the finish. All right, let's get some lobby music going again. Hey. Let's go random. Okay, 1. Okay, 2. Okay, 1, 2, pickle power. ever since I was a seedling. I'm a big deal. I'm a big deal. I'm a big deal. I'm a big deal. Okay, here we go. Let's land tilted again. Yo, what's up, Landon? Good to see you, man. Hope you had a good day. I'm a big deal. I'm a big deal. Okay. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. I'm a big deal. I'm a big deal. Yo, 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 yo. What's up, Diamond? Good to see you, man. It's been a minute. Hope your day was awesome. Oh. That was almost bad. Well, it just looks like I'm on fire because I just got those kills back to back to back, but I'm also just now starting to get the feel for what I need to be doing, so it's just taking me a minute to get warmed up. Just taking me a minute. That's all. See? When I'm on fire, I can do no wrong, right? I can just play like this all the time. Yeah, right now I just caught fire, right? But I have to stay like this. I wish I could figure out how to stay like this, you know? A lot of it is because these players aren't that good, you know? That's one aspect of it. But also, I'm making better decisions, you know? But it could just because they're bad too, so... Oh, man, see, that was just the wrong play. Bro, if I could just get the right plays in my brain. Come on, man. I had him. Like, all my timing was perfect. Like, I blocked his shot, and I just made the wrong play right there. I should have just boogie bombed him. As soon as I made that edit, if I would have boogie bombed him, it would have been over. Well, I do give myself credit for making right plays. But if I don't talk myself through what I did wrong, then I won't get better. So as good as I am, right, I could be a million times better. So that's the thing that I have to... Oh, this is pretty cool. I like this combo. That's what I have to try and get into my head, you know. Because if I'm going to play at a professional level, the plays I'm making are not going to cut it. It's just, you know, it's just a different mentality. Yeah, go ahead and tell me your Gorilla Tag team, man. What is it? What's your gorilla tag team, homie? Landon is my homie. Landon is my homie. They both have the same glider. The tree trotters. Okay, I like it, man. Awesome. Good stuff. How'd you come up with that name? Ya da 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 da. Where are you at? I hear you. I hear you. Come on. I gotta get in. Oh, there you are. Okay. I'll take it. More people's. That's the power of gyro, bro. Come on. Let's go. Just gotta get a little more awake. I feel like I was falling asleep, bro. I might need to stand up and jump around or something. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up and get down. Oh, I wish I could have just made that final tag. Yeah, you got gyro roasted. I like it. Don't snipe me. Don't snipe me. That was perfectly played right there. See? Perfectly played. I just wish I could think like that all the time. Let's see. Let's go like that. Is there anyone at home? Is there anyone at home? Plus, if I can get warmed up faster. All things I wish, right? If I can get in the zone like this faster, that's what would be fantastic. You know, but it also helps that I've got stick max figured out, at least for the time being. I just need to perfect that technique, you know? You know what I mean, man? You know what I mean, man? Alright. Is there anything here that I want to carry? Let's do that. Okay, I guess there's nobody here, so let's just try and find more people. At least we have launch pads. Better than running around the whole island. Alright, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Come on, we need to get into another fight so that I can keep this momentum going. Here we go. Where'd you go? Let's do... Oh, that would have been so great. Oh, come on, climb, climb. And break this down. Oh. Oh my god, that's the power of gyro. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Perfectly executed again. It was like free mat delivery, free bullet delivery. I love it. Walked straight into a big pot. Look. And I'm going to just show you just so that you know. 0% aim assist. Also, and yesterday, part of the reason why it was screwed up all stream was because when I was trying to show Go Dogs how to use boost on exponential, I forgot to take it off exponential. So that's why in certain situations I was like, why is it not working right? It's because I had it on exponential all stream. All right, I need another launch pad. There's fighting over here. Do I have another launch pad? Yes, I do have a launch pad. Okay. It always takes me a minute to figure out how to change my materials for some reason. All right, let's get this. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. My first kill with the crossbow. Oh my god. I just got fried. There we go. Thank you. I'll take it. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, when I'm not in ranked and the players don't play weird, I can do good. It's just when I get into ranked and they play in a way that I don't know how to counter, that's where I get screwed up bad. Okay, let's carry this. And let's carry this. How about that? Actually, no, let's go like this. Okay, I knew I was missing something. Now we gotta find a med kit. Med kit, please. Main? Alright. Let's do that. Because why not? Right? Let's hope there's a med kit here somewhere. Medkits. 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 No. Oh my gosh. Stop doing that to me. I'm only allowed to do it to you. Okay? That's how it goes. Where's this guy at? I'm so confused, man. I need a med kit, though. Med kit, please. Med kit. Yeah, he was. He was definitely a bot. Oh, I've got campfires. What am I doing? Okay. It won't let me place it unless I look like this. Okay. Bro, the wood was getting in the way. Makes me feel like such a bot when I can't figure out how to place certain items right. Like I had to really think about that. I was like, why isn't it placing? Well, if he wasn't a bot, he was really bad. So, could be that. You know, when my son first started playing Fortnite, when he was like 8 or 9 years old, like this is how he would go to the left. Like he would, instead of like turning this way and running, he would go like this. This is how he would move. Like I would have to show him, no, you have to move the stick like this and then move, right? So it could have been just really bad. but most likely it was a bot. Now my son can destroy me every time. You know, but when I first had to show him how to move, like, he literally was like, this is how he would walk. He would go like this, and then he would go like, oh, yeah, let's go over here. No, wait, let's like that. He had to really think about how to move. I should win this one. But then again, right? I always blow it. But I think I am going to win this. I think I am going to win this. I just have to play careful, right? And not do something stupid. That's all I have to do. That's it. Need a big pot, please. Okay, let's go like that. Somebody in here. What? Why? Oh my god. I don't understand why I couldn't build, bro. I was so confused there for a minute. I don't understand what happened. Man, I'm so glad that I got out of that, but that was terrible the way that I executed that. I was so confused for a second. Okay, it's a 1v1. Where are you at, homie? Let's finish this. Like, I couldn't see him. That's what confused me, was he was standing in a spot that I couldn't see him, even though I knew he was right there. I gotta figure out how to do that to people. Because, like, he was purposely standing in a spot that, like, I couldn't see him, even though I knew he was in the open. And that's what confused the heck out of me. I was like, bro, where are you at? You guys could probably see him, but I couldn't see him. I need to watch the replay on that and figure out how he did that. Where's this guy at now? Are you hiding back here? Okay, we got this. It was a bot to finish it off. Finally. Finally. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and call it. That's a good way to end the stream. For some reason, I'm just really tired tonight. So I'm going to take my win and end the stream on a great job, right? Love you guys. That's why he's the GOAT. You're awesome, bro. Well, I'm going to go to bed. You guys have a good night, and we'll do this again tomorrow. That's the power of Gyro. I'm telling you.